Hello, in this presentation I will discuss about the global reforestation in the last 50 years. This will be part 2 of the debate as to whether in the last 50 years there has been more deforestation or reforestation within the global ecosystem. After reviewing numerous articles, it has been determined within our group that there has been more of a global deforestation rather than reforestation. However, it is still important to discuss reforestation and the benefits it provides. What is reforestation? Reforestation is the process of replanting trees in areas that have been affected by natural disturbances like wildfires, drought, insect and disease infections, and unnatural disturbances like logging, mining, agricultural clearing, and development. Here you'll see some of the benefits of reforestation, such as its help with carbon sequestration, removes air pollutants, prevents soil erosion, provides habitat. It's a natural air conditioner. It reduces the impact of global warming and climate change. It provides protection for endangered species. It helps filter our drinking water. And it helps prevent floods and landslides. One of the articles that I read was called Reforestation Means More Than Just Planting Trees. This was written in November of 2022. In this article, the author states that within the next 10 years, so 2032, the world is set to be a lot greener. The United Nations has designated 2021 to 2030 the decade on ecosystem restoration. Numerous programs have been launched to restore forests in places where they have been chopped down or degraded, such as the Trillion Trees, which is a joint venture between the BirdLife International, the Wildlife Conservation Society, and the World Wildlife Fund. In 2022, the European Union and 26 other nations pledged $16 billion for support of reforestation. Between 2000 and 2020, the amount of forest increased by 1.3 million square kilometers. This is an area larger than Peru. The leading contributors were China and India. Of the area, 9% is plantations. In the article, research showed that when seedlings were planted near mature trees, there was a survival rate of an average of 64%. Other measures, such as fencing out cattle and improving soil conditions, can boost saplings' chances of survival. Also, by planting species that establish themselves can easily help with reforestation. One effective kickstart used in Australia is a rainforest shrub named bleeding heart. With the bleeding heart, its roots loosens the soil and its leaves add nutrients, allowing other species to take hold, while its freshly green fruit attract animals that can spread its seeds. Another possible cost-saving measure is not to replant an entire site, but to out-discrete bunches of seedlings, creating islands or regenerations around which new forest will grow itself. Another article that was read, called 36 Countries Are Gaining More Trees Than They're Losing, it states that Russia, Canada, and the United States compress more than half of the world's tree gain at 68 million hectares collectively. However, between 2000 and 2020, they had an overall net loss. As you can see in the map here, only 36 countries experience a net gain of tree coverage. This includes European countries such as Ireland, Poland, Denmark, and the Netherlands, Central Asia including Tajikistan and Kyrgyzstan, and South Asia including Bangladesh, India, and Pakistan. Net gains were sparser in Africa and the Americas. In South America, Uruguay is the only country with a net gain, while in Africa gains were found in Sudan, South Sudan, Morocco, and Algeria. Even in countries with overall net losses, the data detected sub-national hotspots of tree gain, such as the Tigray and Amhara states in northern Ethiopia. The data shows a net gain in tree coverage despite losses in the southern portion of the country. This concludes part 2 of the presentation. Thank you for watching.